Very strange breakfast order. So I work as the manager of a kitchen that is a part of a larger business. Think convenience store. We have a setup that is a little like Subway with the counter and the array of ingredients all laid out for customers to choose different ingredients to make custom meals. During breakfast, we offer bowls that can have a base of scrambled eggs, biscuits and gravy, or yogurt. An old man comes in to order food. This guy is old enough that he's sort of slowed down. For lack of a better description, he is ordering food for what I can only assume are 2 people, and not himself. To the malicious part, where I want to offer some clarification. I am realizing as this guy is ordering and offering some small talk in the same interaction, that he probably should not be the one getting food for someone else, but rather the other way around. Thus, I am complying with him, but the people who got the food are, in my opinion, worthy of a lesson. Both of these meals are similar, but not exactly the same. They both start with scrambled eggs. After that, things get strange. When we get to the part where toppings are selected for the bowls, he clearly starts choosing ingredients that would be appropriate for a yogurt parfait. Not scrambled eggs. Banana, strawberry, granola, blueberry, candied pecans. Of course I realize that this is not supposed to be an egg bowl. It occurs to me, though, that maybe they won't send Grandpa and instead get off their lazy asses and get their own breakfast, and get him something while they are at it. Now it gets better, as he begins to add some other ingredients. Avocado, pico de gallo, mushrooms. At this point I am certain that this guy is very confused. The other bowl has a healthy dose of flax seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. It looks like bird food. I am concerned for him to drive a vehicle to where he is going. Actually, he takes his monstrosities and thanks me, saying as he leaves that it's no fun getting old. Maybe he was messing it up on purpose as his own malicious compliance because he didn't want to get breakfast and someone told him to just get them anything. Might not be fun getting old, but it's better than the alternative. What's not to like? Custard, good. Jam, good. Meat, good. Okay, so, you might have macked some lazy grano and so. Or he might have been getting breakfast for his missus who might have exceeded him in age and been in worse shape than he was. TL. Doctor. An old person came in and ordered something that didn't make sense. They seemed confused. Of course this must mean that someone else is being lazy. I decided to teach these invisible people a lesson by giving the old person something disgusting. You made a lot of assumptions with an elderly customer instead of trying to provide some decent customer service, humanity and kindness. If this were AITA, you'd be ta. Or maybe it was for him and his wife, who might have been in even worse shape than him. You made a lot of presumptions in what was admittedly a different kind of order. Maybe you could have thrown in a couple of "you sures?" to that to jolt him if he was just reading off the menu. And how do you know that the other person on this order isn't his wife and she's even more addled? I just think you ought to show an old person a little more kindness. He didn't do anything to you. As you were trying to teach his family a lesson, but you probably only accomplished embarrassing him once he got home and not only making him feel cheated out of his money, but also unable to eat most of what he left with. You should have just stopped him mid-order and asked him to think and clarify what he wanted. Are you sure the person he was getting food for was capable of getting it for themselves? Did you see who he was choosing food for? As someone else said, it could have been for his equally confused elderly wife. I would have helped him make decisions rather than allow him to return to the table with a horrible mix of food. What if he was getting food for his old wife or something and you just butchered their meal? Wow, you sure showed that confused elderly gentleman. Maybe Gramps was trying to ensure that his lazy, guesting family members get their own breakfasts and something for him, instead of the other way round. Well, I'm old and most people would not eat my breakfasts. E.g., start with toast, add peanut butter, jelly, a slice of cheese, a slice of salami, 2 eggs over easy and top it with picante. I've eaten things like this for YRS and love it. I am not senile, and life is good. Ringing in from Portland, land of the 1,000 food carts. Maybe he's just combining savory with sweet like they all do here.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Errorcast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.